Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss something very nice, also simple. So it's a scam that is trending and it has been there forever, but it keeps on, like people are becoming victims almost each and every day. So guys, if it's your first time watching this video, or if it's your first time in my channel, please subscribe and give me some thumbs up. So guys, today I'm gonna discuss this. I know you know someone, you definitely know someone who went through this. So these are the tricks that the scammers use most of the time. So they'll just give you a call. Someone will just give you a call and tell you that is from your bank. Then they'll be asking for they'll be telling you stories. So mostly they give you the same story. They'll be like, there's a debit order that is going off your account, what, so want to help you reverse it, what. They give you all your details, which is one of the most funniest thing. I'll be interested if the way police were investigating this, because someone cannot just call you like randomly on your cell phone number knowing all the information. So definitely there's someone who is linking in the information. I don't know from which company or from which place or whatever it is, but there's definitely someone who knows, who is leaking the information, which is against the poppy act, if you know it, the personal protection of information act. So it's against that, for any company that you give information to give it to other, to give it to third parties, so you are always protected by that law. So but you cannot go out and so anyone, say anything to anyone, because you are not aware. But if you are sure that what this information, it can only be known by this organization, yeah, you can go ahead with it. And if you have got like sufficient evidence that can assist them, to investigate, and also maybe to file a lawsuit for that company for linking the information. So this is what is happening. Those guys, they will just contact you and tell you stories like, there's a debit order that is going in your, that is going off your account, what. Then after that, they will just say to you, you know what, so we want to help you reverse it. They give you your ID number, they tell you maybe your account details, they tell you your place where you are staying, they tell you like yeah, like the information that will be like, that will be confused, that will be convinced that you know what, this is mine, definitely it's mine stuff and everything. Then you start to be worried about it. Then after that, you give them the, then they'll say to you, can you please maybe change your password for your online banking, so that these people must not be able to do this thing again. Then when you change it, they ask you for that password. Then whereas they ask you for that password, then they will also say to you, give us the OTP. Yeah, mostly the OTP number. Some of them, they're just trying to take transactions out of your account. Maybe they have your card duplicated. Then they will ask you to give them an OTP. By that time, they will say there was an OTP that will come in. Is them who are trying to do their own things, or maybe purchases. Then the OTP comes in. Then you tell them my OTP is 75. What? Then after telling them the OTP, then they put it. The transaction goes. Then you realize maybe when the messages are coming in already, they are gone by that time. Or maybe if the messages, they don't come in. Usual sometimes they also tell you to switch off your phone like for some time. When you switch it off, that's when they are doing all these things and you don't see anything anymore. They do the purchases and whatever they can to be to finish all the little cents that are left in your account after wiping you off. Then maybe after some time, when you switch it off, you see those messages coming through. You purchase it where, whatever it's gonna be, so that's the thing, guys. So then the other thing again, maybe they'll just change your cell phone banking. Someone will just come acting as if they work for Vodacom or your network. Then they'll be introducing things that you don't understand, what. Then they ask you for your password and pins, what. These people, they are the masters. They are the masters of manipulation. They can play around your mind until you believe them. The other people are those ones that are that always stand by the corners, them holding their books and what. Those guys, do not underestimate them. They are very smart. and they are good in convincing people, so they can grab your attention, and within seconds you can give them information that they need. So those ones usually are those debit orders that for like they'll advertise medical aid, insurance schemes, and also what's the other one that they love the most? Yeah, okay, your medical aid, your insurance, and your funeral covers and other things. When they advertise them to you, like, I'm not interested in that. They'll be like, oh, you know what? Like one of my friends, they just say, can you please give us your card? Give me your ID number. Then he gives them the ID number. Then say, okay, can we see just your bank card? Nothing. I just want to see if it's that, if you can qualify or what. Then he takes the card and look at it. When you look at it, you give him back the card. Those guys, they are very smart. They can read all the numbers on the card because they know that the card, if it starts with these digits, obviously the following digits will be like this. How many zeros are following after the numbers, and also the last number? So they take the first numbers and the last numbers, boom, they are gone. So just like that, so that's what they always do. Then month end, you just see debit orders going out and what when you try to reverse the money, the company does not even, like, they took that money after trying it and they are gone. Try to reverse it, there's no money in that account. Then the other one again, guys, so you just have to, like, just be careful, guys. Remember this, don't trust anyone in the street or anywhere. If you don't know them, don't even try to, like, try to create some conservations. When someone tries to tell you some tricks or things which you do not understand, please stay away. The other important things, guys, which most of you don't know about it, it's your card. The option for tapping your card, it's one of the best options. So wherever you are, try by all means that you tap your card. Do not swipe it, do not insert it, just tap it and go. Because this is what many people, they don't know. In your card, there are those numbers on top of your card, then there's a number at the back of your card. Let me see if I got my card in. Okay, I've got one. Okay, yeah, this is Capitec. Okay, yes, so in this card, you see, there's a, my God, no, okay, Capitec does, okay, it does have it actually. They do have it, but you cannot see it because I've erased it and they put it at the front. Let me just try to see if I have another one, but I'm sure I do have another FNB. Okay, yeah, this FNB one. So in your card, you see, so this is your card. There are these numbers which are your card numbers. So these guys, the way they are very smart, they can read, they only need this first 4 or 6 digits, they cram it, then they take the last digit. They know the middle ones. When they look at the card, they know that, for this card, the middle numbers will be like this. Then they turn your card. At the back of your card, there's these numbers. I won't show you, but there's these numbers here at the back. They are always like 6, or let me see, yeah, they're always okay. These ones are 3, 6, 7. They are 7. Yeah, they are either 7. Some of them is for, like, for Capitec. I think it's okay, it's 3. They are 3 for Capitec. So I don't know other accounts, but they are 3. So I also other bank accounts, I'm not sure because I haven't checked, but these numbers at the back, they are very special. It's called CCV numbers, I think. Yeah, CCV numbers. So these are your signatures. They can authorize any payment. So when they do their online purchases, they know these numbers. They take this number. After taking this number, then they put it online. They can make a purchase anywhere with anything online. Then after that, they call you and ask for your OTP, because obviously when they give us the option to get the OTPs, they were trying to prevent those fraud, but they will always call you and convince you to give them the OTP numbers, and that's when you lose your money. So please, guys, be careful of these people. They are heartless and they are busy out there. Remember, some of them, they use this thing as their job. They are supporting their families from it, they are financing their lifestyle from it. So that's why they start these things. When you are sitting down every day, sleeping or waking, there's someone who's working on how to scam you, how to, like, manipulate things and all these things. So they study these things, they look for the loopholes always. So when you are studying good things, they're studying how to, like, to scam you and all these things, or to defraud you. So that's the thing, guys. So stay safe and always remember, do not trust anyone.